So I was drying out the sponges I just got in the Nether when suddenly I remembered that I knew where a bastion was, and I hadn't done anything with it yet. Hello there! Sithbelle here with another episode of Sithbelle Survives. And I'm about to go do something rather silly. I've got some blocks in my inventory. We're gonna try and brave some brutes and see if we can get the snout banner pattern, pig step, and most importantly, the two smithing templates that we need. Primarily the netherite upgrade one, because we don't have that. Now, back in the day when I played on Peaceful, I actually, one of the few times that I died and lost all my stuff. Oh, that's a brute right away. Alright, less story time, more killing time. Well, that was fast. I hate brutes. Oh, there's all my stuff, thank goodness. Oh, you jerk. Give me back my stuff. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, stuff is back. Everything seems present and accounted for. That is really, really good. I got very lucky there. Are you mad at me? Oh, you are mad at me. Why are you mad at me? Yes, I know it's cowardly. I really don't care. Ooh, ancient debris. Oh, we got the snout armor trim. Yes. Okay. That's good. That's really, really good. One less thing that we have to worry about. Oh, hey. Free silk touch pickaxe. I will take some spectral arrows. Have I really not gotten any crying obsidian before? Isn't it weird? And we got the netherite upgrade. Okay, we can go. Well. Oh, hey, we got two of them. Don't mind me. I don't think I've ever seen the shape of a bastion before. It's kind of weird. Just gonna check and see if you have snort or pig step. Pretty please. Free golden carrots I will take. Okay. We need one more smithing template, and it comes from Nether fortresses and not the bastions. And I think I actually want to use that one on some of my armor, so it's kind of important to get. So it looks like we've got two choices here. We've got one up here and one down here, both of which are east. I think I'm going to go to this one first because it looks like it might be through friendlier territory, but we shall see. Chest. Come on, we're looking for rib. Rib, rib, rib. That is so not rib. Rib? Nope. Excuse me, with Mr. Wither Skeleton, sir. Would you mind donating your head to a good cause? Please? Alright, fine. Nobody ever takes me up on that. Rib? No rib. Rib? Diamond? No rib. Rib? No rib. Dang it. Wait. What? Huh. Okay. We got it! Yeah. Mjolnir has decided to howl in celebration. We got two. We're 2/3 of a way to a beacon. Rib. Netherwort. Look at all of you. Any one of you want to donate your skull to a good cause? Holy cow, you did! We can fight a wither. The plans for this episode just took a very dramatic turn. And we can start on a second one. Wow. Apparently it is the decapitation hour. Freaking Enderman, man. I died so far away from home base. I have no idea how I'm going to get back to my stuff, but at the very least, I do have my coordinates, thanks to our good old coordinates mod. So hopefully I can get my stuff back. I'm so annoyed. Oh, great explosion of things. Anything I'm missing? Oh. Okay, don't care so much about a mushroom. Oh, that's so annoying. I went ahead and dropped off the stuff that I'd already gotten. Okay. I'm gonna try not to look at any more Endermen and see if I can make it down to this fortress here. If it's not there, then I'm trying again on a different day. Alright, time to see if this fortress was worth all the death. So far, no. Hi, dude. Can I kill you? Please. Oh, yay. Thank goodness I can go home. Only took 6 nether fortresses. Well, it wasn't pretty, but we got it. Oh, sounds like we have ourselves a guest. What's up, dude? I'm not ready to collect just yet. Oh no, you made me wreck my grass. And our totem pole gains another head. We are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 heads. Sweet. Okay, I've done a bunch of research, and I do believe that I know what armor trims I want to do. So first things first, I need a duplicate of the tide, the rib, the eye, which I guess I don't need a duplicate, but it couldn't hurt, and then our razor. So for our helmet, we're gonna do tide. For our chest plate that we're never going to see, we're going to use rib. For our shoes, we're going to do razor, because it actually looks like our skins boots, which is cool. I'm going to get another copy of razor, actually. Do I want razor? Or do I want... I think I want razor. And that's our look. Now, as somebody who enjoys shopping, this has opened up merely one of the options, and I'm going to want to create a whole bunch of different looks so I can have one. So that gives me a goal of getting a whole bunch of netherite armor. But for now, I like it. Okay, I'm about to do something stupid. I've never actually done this before. Well, let's see what happens. Run. Almost got him halfway down. Okay. Hey, I did it. Whew. Well, that wasn't bad at all. I have myself a nether star. Excellent. Well, I gotta say, that's probably a first. Should I be working on a farm instead of exploring? Probably. Did I get an armor trim out of it that I hadn't had before? Maybe. Oh, I'm so excited. We have ourselves a beacon. Definitely means we need to do an iron farm. Before I started gathering materials for the iron farm, I needed to figure out where I wanted to put it. I took this screenshot of our starter base and starter island because I would like to turn the main island into our farming industrial district thingy-mabob. So I used a Photoshop equivalent called Krita, which is free to use open source and worked well, and I mapped out all the farms that I wanted to eventually put on there to see where the iron farm fit best. So here's where we currently are with what we have currently built. The breeder may move, but so far we only really have the bamboo and sugarcane farm set up properly. I decided I wanted to put the iron farm over close to the temporary flower farm because I believe that's spawn chunks, and so it will remain loaded forever. So it'll just constantly be running and giving us iron. And I don't believe there's such a thing as too much iron, so that's where it's going to stay. And this part here is the map of everything. As you can see, there are a lot of different farms. This isn't to scale. Some of this is likely to move around, but it was a good start for me to see where exactly I wanted to put everything. It's a little hard to read, but that's okay. Alright, we got our little base camp here. We got a whole bunch of materials, and we are ready to plop our iron farm down right here. We're going to be following a tutorial from Shulkercraft, and I'll have a link to that tutorial in the description below, so feel free to check that out. I'm hopefully going to be making some modifications so that it fits what I need a little bit better, but if that doesn't work, then it'll look exactly like that. We'll see what happens. I'll bring y'all in when it's done. Trust me, you do not want to see redstone done by me on camera. It ain't pretty. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is the first module is up and running. The bad news is I set it a little too close to this area over here, so sometimes the iron columns aren't spawning where they should. Gonna keep an eye on that, but for now we have iron. Okay, it's not exactly a pretty solution, but I do seem to have come up with a solution. Put some slabs on these bad boys, and so far no iron golems have spawned where they're not supposed to, so looks like I only have to clear out 3 rows or so, and we'll be good. But that's gonna be encompassed by a building anyway, so I think we'll be okay. I think I'm gonna AFK and let it do its thing for a little while before I add the second module. It really doesn't take long. The entire video is only 8 minutes long, and it only took me longer because having to get the villagers in and the zombie in. One of the things that I changed from the tutorial is he had the killing mechanism up here, and I wanted to set up a drop chamber so I can have multiple stacks. The next module is going to have to be 10 blocks higher than the villagers, so it's going to be a bit of a tall building, but maybe we can turn it into some kind of a tower or something like that. We'll see. But making it pretty is not today's. Today we're trying to get enough iron so we can get a beacon set up, so we can start gathering more stuff. I'm sorry guys. You're just going to be living in fear for the rest of your days. But I get a lot of iron, so I'm not that sad. Does that make me a monster? Probably. Alright, let's check and see how this is doing. It's been a couple of hours. Maybe about an hour and a half. There are no iron. Ooh! Rude. Really? This is a super zombie. Holy cow. Anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. AFK for about an hour, hour and a half. Oh dear. Haha. Is it going to be one of those insane ones that you see all the time? No. Is it going to be enough for our purposes? Absolutely. We've almost got a beacon already. Like a fully loaded beacon. So I think I'm just gonna AFK for at least a few more hours, maybe even overnight, and well, whoops, it's accidentally been 12 hours, because I fell asleep and forgot my computer was running. Still no sign of iron golems in the wrong place, which is good. We got a zombie in the system on accident. I dare say things are going well. Perhaps well enough to not need a second module at all. But we definitely have enough for a beacon, which is going to open up a lot of opportunities for us. Now for the last bit of this episode, I want to create another farm, but it's actually not one that I have talked about really at all. And it's one that requires the nether and frogs. So I'm gonna get that stuff set up and I will bring y'all in when there's something interesting that might happen. Here you. There you are. You're so cute. Any ribbity boys want to help me make babies? Come on. Let's find you a friend. Why are y'all so adorable? Oh my gosh. Just a little bit closer. Gotta move this grass. Gotta move that grass. No make it, babies. Oh shoot, there's no water nearby. Here, have some water. Now will you lay some eggs? Please? Pretty please? Hey, good job. We have tadpoles. Hopefully they'll grow up into some lovely green and orange frogs soon. I think I found some malays. No, don't hurt the allay. Well, I guess they got the second allay. That's a bummer. But we got one. Just one more than I've ever had before. Now let's go. I've got a buddy. Doesn't seem exactly willing, but a buddy nonetheless. Okay, I'm gonna attach this little guy here. He's gonna have the name Ghost in the Attic. You're the friendliest ghost in the attic there ever was. Well, we have a nether portal very, very high up in the sky. So we should be all set up and ready to go for our frog light farm. And with that, I have also come up with what I want to do for this island over here, which will be a long-term project for a different episode. But for today, I need to get up into the nether ceiling. Okay, so we're looking for a very particular block. Aha! That's our guy. I didn't bring ladders. I don't know if ladders are necessary, but I'm not gonna risk it. Luckily, I always keep a couple on hand. We're just gonna plop these bad boys on here, use an ender pearl, and poof. Welcome everyone to the nether roof. We made it. There's not a lot going on anywhere in here. But that's okay, there will be soon. Okay, this is directly above our other portal. We need to be very careful and make sure that we use transparent blocks so we don't accidentally spawn bad things. Which, now that I think about it, I think bad things can actually spawn on scaffolding, so whoops. We'll just put some torches on here. Gonna light this bad boy up. Alright, let's see if I did this right or not. Excellent. We now have access to the nether roof. Oh, no, 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 no. Not my carefully crafted terrain, thank you. They see me hopping, they hating. All because I have 7 froggies. All because I have 7 froggies. I've got 7 froggies. Well, She's certainly not pretty, but she gets the job done. We now have frog lights. Been AFKing for about half an hour. And I would say things are going well. I have a bit of an item filter set up in the background here, so we can get each light in its own little organized thing. Is it necessary? Probably not. Does it make me happy? Yeah. I'm gonna fly up to the top and see if we can actually watch it in action real quick. Okay. Let's head on back down here. I used the spawn spheres again to determine where the best location was for my AFK spot, and as you can see, we've got magma cubes doing their thing. They'll hop around, they'll die a little bit, get into the small guys, and then little froggy boys will eat them. I'd like to get one more of the white frogs and one more of the orange frogs, just because I have 4 of the green frogs. But that's a project for a different day. For today, we have frog lights. I'm going to AFK for a couple more hours, probably overnight, if I fall asleep again like I did with the iron farm. That's not supposed to happen. That's so annoying. So this corner right here is nether wastes. I was so careful. I said, "Brr, it's cold in there. The magma cubes dissolving in the atmosphere." Might be showing my age there a little bit. Well, I'm afraid that's going to have to do it for me today. We got a lot done. Built a lot of new farms. Had a lot of adventures. Only died like 27,000 times. But anyway, thank you so much for watching if you made it this far, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye!